that's about to conclude as well. Penalty!
Oh my.
At the worst time possible. It's FurkyPlayz that's just bagged himself a huge opportunity here. 88 minutes on the clock, and Mbappe steps up, it goes in! 4-4, we're all square!
I saw the keeper dive the same way. I thought he might have saved it. But from the I thought he might. Oh.
Do you dive in there, Shells? Do you dive in there?
Nah, not with Z Roberto. That's the only thing for me. I wouldn't have done it. Maybe with a centre back. But it was great composure for Furky to turn back because I would have shot straight away. Keeper dives the same way, but he's gone bottom left. Furky's gone top left. It's going to extra time.
I mean, Stingray.
There you can see he was so close.
He's showing us all the emotion that he's going through there. We will try and get you a full time from Tex as well. I've just seen him take his headset off in that game. Tex is on his way to another FC Pro Open. Unfortunately, Mark 11 won't be there. 3 years on the trot, but is this going to be the year, Shells, where he can put it right?
You know, with Tex, every competition he goes into, I believe he can win it all, but I think with him, it's going to come from him. But qualifying, I think that will do him a great deal of confidence, and I think now that he's made it, he probably didn't think he could go all the way. I know he's got a lot of fans that did, but now that he's here,
hang on,
he's got to go with that mentality that can win it all.
We're not in extra time yet. There's 2 minutes of added time here. This would be an incredible way to qualify yourself in the 90.
If he does this.
He's playing for that last attack of the game, but he has to get the ball moving. We've played the 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Does he want extra time? It looks that way.
Yeah, nah, it was a bit of a risky pass to play there. Smart decision.
Let's jump back to Tex, get that full-time moment. That one about to tick over to full-time. We can confirm Palinetto is at the FC Pro Open. Johnny eliminated. And Mark 11 for the first time in his career when there's been an FC Pro Open there. He won't be there this year. Tough one to take because, as you said, it means you have to go back to a league and you have to find a new route to try and get to the World Championships.
Yep. It is tough. Commiseration both to Mark and Johnny. You know, two players that, like I said, every player here could be in the final of the Pro Open, but sadly, they will be going home. But still a lot to play for in their leagues, but got to find a World Cup spot from somewhere else.
Only other update for you as well, Tuga, that's in the 72nd minute. There's no surprise, there's been quite a few pauses in that game. Extra time then. Here we go. Let's jump back into it. 30 minutes to determine your fate.
You can see that advanced defending there. Got a little push in the back. It's a big debate between the advanced and tactical defending. For me, I think advanced defending is really the way forward, but
can confirm full-time result as well. Tex has qualified for the FC Pro Open. Peter. Zé Roberto! Making amends for the penalty that he gave away just minutes before. I question why he was in the team, Shells.
That box-to-box roll, he's triggered him to go forward as well. You got to watch Pina on the ball. She's so deadly as well. He's waiting for the right time for Zé Roberto, the person who talked about the first time shooting. Zé Roberto. That's a guy I wouldn't mind shooting first time with. The Stingray is in the lead once again, but FurkyPlayz, he's come back every single time. Will he be able to do it again? Ooh! I thought Sting was lagging there.
Keeping on that play a lot there, Mbappe. Just offloads it, interchange with Frankie de Jong once or twice, and then gives FurkyPlayz a chance to go back down the other end.
Squeeze. Sting playing a little bit more calculated, trying to play the right pass, but good defending there from FurkyPlayz. Still has a lot of time to try and equalize.
Well, for those that are tuning in, this is only Group A and B that is concluding after this round. If you are still looking to See the likes of Happy, Yaskow, Adida, Alien Lion, Montaxa, Sharif, Hezers, Max Kullermeyer. The list goes on, they're all in action following this round here. De Jong. Roberto just bagged the 5th goal in this game and patiently defended there by FurkyPlayz.
You know what, I think Sting's build-up has been fantastic. It's the right type of build-up you want in this stage of the game when it's late on. You've got the lead, you've tried to not give away any sloppy goals, but FurkyPlayz defending on the box has been fantastic.
Pina, look at all the space she's been given there. Last minute of added time, then we'll jump across and check in with Jafonzo and Tuga. FurkyPlayz will get the last chance of the half. Bonmati, keepers off his line. Oh, wow! 5-5 at the half-time interval in extra time. And again, another moment there, another mistake.
I mean, Sting probably thought Mbappe was going to receive the ball, but great bait with the run, and he's played it into Pina. And if you bring the keeper that far out there, I mean, that's one person you don't want to give a finesse from. But that's another sloppy goal once again from Sting to give up.
Well, then let's jump across to this one. They played in Swiss. Tuga was able to pick up the result on penalties, if I can remember rightly so, yesterday. As it stands, Tuga is on his way to the FC Pro Open. Jafonzo, who got a top 8 finish last year, will not be there. What a save. How has he pulled that one out?
What a save. Casillas has been fantastic this whole tournament for everyone, but commiserations for Jafonzo once again. But Tuga is back, and he's booked himself a spot into the Pro Open. I mean,
he's aging like fine wine by the looks of it. Full-time result, Tuga. Congratulations. You will be amongst the best 24 in the world at the FC Pro Open. And that's exactly what it means to him.
It's nice to see guys that's been competing for a while. Tuga is a legend in the scene. And I know he's been working hard and he's booked himself a spot into the Pro Open, but that's
what is going on over here? Right, let's jump back over to this one. This is the last game to conclude from groups A and B. After that is all said and done. 8 players would have gone through by this point, and there'll be 8 more slots and tickets available from Group C and D, which will follow this round. We will ask the chat, who's winning? It seems unpredictable to call.
I feel like Stingray's been the better player here, but FurkyPlayz has been fighting back every single time. And I think if Sting doesn't win in extra time, I think Furky will win it for the penalty shootout. But
Bonmati, Claudio Pina, brilliant turn from Stingray, even better save from Casillas. Has to react quickly though. Corner comes straight, heads it down, Mbappe! Is that the goal to end this 11-goal thriller?
Wow. You can see the play a lot from the corner. Sting should have scored from the chance before, but he has scored once again. We'll be interested to see if FurkyPlayz can bring it back one more time. There's still a lot of time left, and I still believe that he can do it, but Sting has given away a few mistakes to allow FurkyPlayz to get back in the game, but that is a huge goal for Sting there.
If you really sort of dig deep into this performance from Stingray, there's been moments of brilliance in there, but there's been a couple of risks he's had. He's really walked the tightrope, which, don't get me wrong, it does work. Goalkeeper movement, we know. There's a lot of debate on it in the community at the moment about removing it or improving it or just adding it into your game. We saw the risk of it earlier already. He's given away penalties in this, Shells. He has to try and play quite safe for these next 6 minutes. Yeah,
I think now for Sting, he's given away a penalty. He's done an offside trap to give him a through ball. I think now you've got to let FurkyPlayz just try and break you down. But also don't change. Stingray's got to this position doing all of that. You're playing against the best players in the world. It's not going to work all the time, but he's got himself a 1-goal lead with 4 minutes left. He's giving FurkyPlayz another chance.
case you missed this round of what's happened so far, as we said, Paolo Neto beat Johnny, he qualified. Tex beat Mark 11, he's just qualified. Tuga beating Jafonzo. Tuga also in the FC Pro Open. That all kicks off on the 24th of November in London. Double game week Monday and Tuesday. Can Stingray hold on to this one? Can he add one more goal to seal the deal? Yes, he can! Nico Williams, game, set, match! Stingray is back in the FC Pro Open!
That slide from Stam was fantastic from Furky. So unlucky not to intercept it, but great piece of play from Sting, and he's booked himself a spot and will be joining his City teammate Tuga. I think that will be it for him.
Well, it was only days before that GenCity, the Manchester City came together to make this signing happen.
He knows he's done it.
The pressure is on his shoulders. And he has delivered here in Atlanta, Georgia. It wasn't an easy run for him. He had to drop down to the lower bracket. Congratulations, Stingray.
Wow. Commiserations to FurkyPlayz. He fought to the very end. Very unlucky with that last goal. I thought that was a great read to slide in the end, but Stingray, what a performance all weekend, only losing one game, which did put him down to the loser bracket, but it didn't matter. He kept